Am I the a-hole for telling my sister to admit she was a crappy mom? Throwaway account, names changed. I'm 45, Sarah's 51, Tom's 55 and Rose is 26. My sister Sarah is married to Tom, and they have a daughter Rose. A few weeks ago Rose and Tom got into an accident. They were carpooling to an event and Sarah was going to go later after work. Thankfully they're both recovering now, but Rose was significantly worse off than Tom. Sarah got the news and she called me from the hospital. I was there a few hours after Sarah and they wouldn't let me inside to see them, but Sarah came out and told me the updates on Tom. She hadn't been to see Rose yet, but she said she got her updates from the nurses. I stayed overnight at the hospital. Sarah was with Tom the entire time and she'd come out occasionally. I'd ask her if she wanted to go to Rose but she kept crying and saying that she was worried about Tom, so I let it go. Tom was cleared to go home 2 days later, but Rose was in for almost a week, and I was allowed to see her later. Her partner was out of state for work but he came back and was allowed in as well. During all this, Sarah didn't physically go to see Rose once while Tom was still in, and only went after he went home, so 2 days later. Rose told me that she was hurt her mom didn't come to see her earlier. A couple of days ago, Sarah called me saying she went over to Rose's apartment but she and her partner were acting very cold towards her, and she's also been ignoring Sarah's calls and texts. I told her that she pretty much neglected Rose at the hospital and hurt her feelings. Sarah said she got Rose's updates and Tom needed her a lot more. I said that Rose's situation was a lot worse, but Sarah said that she was just trying to do her best and Rose is an adult and can push through. I got tired of her excuses so I told her to just admit that she was a crappy mom to Rose, and she's lucky they let her into the apartment at all. Sarah got upset, said I was enabling Rose's behavior. I haven't talked to her since then, but was I the a-hole for saying that?